What if the magic mirror was never meant to serve the queen? What if it was hiding something far older, far more dangerous? And what if Snow White was the only one who could unlock its true power? Long before the evil queen ever stood before the mirror, before she whispered her famous question into the silence, the mirror already had a story, a secret, a past, buried deep within ancient magic. It was not created in a palace, nor forged for vanity. It was born in a time when magic itself was still wild, deep within forgotten mountains where the air shimmered with power. Ancient sorcerers once gathered to protect something the world was not ready to understand. They called it the truth between worlds. It was not light, it was not darkness. It was something in between, a force that could reveal who you could become. Fearing its power, they sealed it away. Not in chains, not in stone, but inside a mirror. Because a mirror does not create truth, it reflects it. For centuries, the mirror remained hidden, silent, watching, waiting, until one day it was found. The queen, beautiful, powerful, consumed by a need to be the fairest of them all. She believed she controlled the mirror. She believed it answered to her. But the truth was far more dangerous. Because the mirror never obeyed. It chose every time she asked, "Who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror did not simply compare beauty. It searched deeper, into hearts, into souls, into destinies not yet written. And every time it answered with the same name, Snow White. Not because she was the most beautiful, but because she carried something rare, a heart untouched by darkness, a spirit capable of change, a destiny the mirror had been waiting for. Meanwhile, far from the castle, Snow White lived unaware. She found comfort in the forest, in laughter, in kindness. But sometimes, late at night, she felt it. A strange pull, like something was calling her, not in words, but in feeling. One evening, as the wind whispered through the trees, Snow White followed that feeling deeper than ever before, until she reached a hidden place, an ancient ruin, covered in vines and thyme, and at its center, a broken frame. Her breath caught. Why does this feel familiar? Deep in the silent woods, an ancient power waits. One touch shatters the illusion. The glass reveals a forgotten history and a destiny hidden in the light. A voice echoes from the depths. You are the key to the truth that cannot be bound. But the queen senses the shift. You belong to me. The darkness closes in. Choose your path. Will you run or will you stand? Step away from the light. I will not hide anymore. No, the truth is mine. Simple, soft, but unshakable. The queen unleashed her magic. Darkness surged forward, and in that moment, Snow White made her choice. She reached for the mirror. Light exploded outward, not blinding, not violent, but pure. The darkness collided with it and shattered, not destroyed, but transformed. The forest calmed, the air softened, The queen fell silent, her power fading, because the mirror's magic was never meant to be controlled by fear. It was meant to be guided by something stronger: hope, love, truth. As the light faded, the mirror changed. No longer a tool, no longer a weapon, but something new. A window, and Snow White was no longer just a princess. She had become its guardian, not to answer questions, but to protect the truth from those who would twist it. And from that day on, the mirror never answered, "Who is the fairest of them all?" Because some questions were never meant to have simple answers. Because true magic was never about beauty. It was about the truth we're brave enough to face.